Hey Virgo, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out the Divine channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So this is your monthly message for March. Let's just get started on this. Great message ahead. So we have expansiveness coming through. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. I know so many Virgos in their egos right now. It's crazy. So that's kind of the underlining message that I'm really hearing, is that some of you Virgos are really in your ego. You're really having a hard time understanding why someone's doing what they're doing, or understanding why someone's treating you the way that they're treating you. I kind of feel like I'm here to tell you that it's not your job to understand why people do what they do. It's kind of your job to understand that the only actions you can control are your own. So in regards to the expansive, I feel like Virgos are going to be expanding something. They're going to be growing something. This really relates to like job or business for me. This is like opening up something. So I don't know if that's opening. I know it's kind of hard with COVID. So I don't know if you're bringing your business to online, you're bringing your business home. But I feel like it's like an expansion. Maybe some of you are expanding on YouTube. Maybe some of you are taking your work-related stuff onto social media, because everything's social media these days. But Virgos, I say for the month of March, it's about getting out of your ego, getting out of fear, and expanding in areas of your life is what I'm really hearing for you. All right. So what we have going on for you guys with the tarot cards is the Devil card is coming up as a first card. The Devil card talks about different things. One of the biggest things that I always hear with the Devil card, it talks about addictions. So some of you could be having some of you could have an addiction, whether it's alcohol, drugs. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has drug-related issues, alcohol-related issues. If you're the one that has the addictions, this is about getting the help. This is about understanding what this addiction is doing to you. This is about making that choice to change, kind of getting out of your ego and getting out of fear, and getting out of thinking like life is so hard you have to turn to that sort of stuff. This is also, if you are dealing with someone who has an addiction, not being so hard on yourself. You can only do so much. But if someone else is not willing to change, you can only go so far, right? So I feel like whether you're on whichever structure you're on, it's just about getting the necessary help this month in order to be able to move forward, and over to say, you know what, I have to put this behind me because I do not want to live in this energy anymore. Circle Virgos, I really feel like this is just looking at any toxic people or toxic connections that are trying to bring you down in the month of March. This is looking at people's energy. If you get around someone and instantly your intuition, your gut is telling you, wait, this person, you better watch this person. There's something about this person, usually because there's a reason for that. So I feel like Virgo, if you're around certain people this month and your intuition and your gut is speaking to you, or you're starting to feel things, really pay close attention to that, because it's coming in for a reason. I feel like this is one of those reasons where it's kind of like protecting you. Your angels are coming in and kind of protecting you this month against certain connections and certain people. The King of Pentacles talks about you guys kind of sitting around and pondering, or sitting around thinking about what it is you want to do, or where it is you want to head, or, you know, what should you be doing. I feel like there's a lot of thinking that Virgos are doing in the month of March. I feel like you could also be sitting around waiting for a job offer, waiting for some type of commitment or opportunity to come in. And with the Knight of Pentacles coming right after, I feel like eventually this offer, this opportunity, this commitment is on its way to you. But I feel like you have to take charge of what's going on in your life right now. You have to take charge of what's going on in regards to an addiction, in regards to toxic people. Yeah, because I feel like Spirit wants to offer you an opportunity. Spirit wants to offer you this commitment, But for some reason, there's like, I feel like there's a blockage going on. I feel like Virgos, it could be something that's going on within you. It could be something that's going on with someone that you're dealing with. But it's an opportunity right now to look at your life and say, okay, where can I change in the month of March? If it is a business opportunity, I feel like this business opportunity is going to come back around, or it's coming towards you for sure. But at the end of the day, with this Queen of Wands, you have to know that you are strong enough. You have to know that you have worked for it. You have to know that you have already gotten it. It's kind of like a law of attraction, calling it like attract what you are, attract what you like sort of thing, right? So I feel like it all comes down to you believing that you're deserving and worthy of it. A lot of you are very independent, and I feel like what's happening is that there could be like, I don't want to say scared to ask for help, more so like I'm independent, I do everything by myself, I don't ask anyone for help kind of feeling. And your angels are coming through and saying there's no shame in asking for help, especially if you don't know how to move to the next level of something. So Virgos, I see a lot of potential for you guys in the month of March. I see you guys really sitting down and thinking about where does you want to go? Where is you're heading? What can you be changing in your lives right now? I feel like this is, a lot of healing on your part, a lot of being able to self-love, look within, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut this month. But Three of Cups talks about blessings. It talks about opportunities, celebrations, fun times, life of the party. So I feel like as March progresses, you're going to get that fun energy back in. Because right now, I feel like some of you are, dealing with something, or, just not feeling like yourself. And I feel like what's happening is that you have to kind of sit with yourself and make a plan, come up with what is going to be your next move, and, where can you head from here, and what is it that you truly want to be doing? And, whatever this opportunity, whatever this commitment, whatever this offer is that's coming in, you will be grateful for it. You will be happy about it. It's just taking its course. It's kind of like Spirit is checking off some check marks when it comes to you, when it comes to, your situation. Like, does she have this in check? Does she have this in check? Does she have this in check? And once you have like all of the stuff in check, that's when Spirit's going to deliver whatever this is for you. All right. So something good is definitely coming in for you guys for the month of March. So pay attention to that. But in regards to the addictions, if you need help, I would seek help. If you need to talk to someone, I would reach out and talk to someone. But definitely start making some type of plan. Definitely start seeing yourself as being, what is the word I'm thinking of? Just being more, I want to say more available. When I say more available, I just feel like we're all in such this rut right now. We're all in such just like this, I don't know if it's depression, but it's just seeing more for yourself at the end of the day, and I know that with COVID, that's kind of hard because a lot of people, are being shut down again. And a lot of people are having a hard time finding work or going back to work. And, it's just this cycle, but Spirit's kind of coming through and saying like, you have something good coming in. So believe that you're worthy of this when it does come in, so that it will grow. Okay. Because something wants to grow. This opportunity wants to come in, but I feel like the blockage is definitely something that has to do with you. I feel like you could be feeling you're not worthy of it, or feeling you're not worthy of a relationship, or just in general, just not feeling like you're worthy of being happy. So whatever this opportunity is, whatever this commitment is, just allow it to come in the way that it's supposed to. So your card for this month says practice moderation. And it says, you have chosen to incarnate to this physical dimension to enjoy and partake in experiences you cannot have anywhere else. In all things, whether in the spirit realms or on earth, balance is a key to everything. Moderation simply means avoiding extremes in all things. You must learn to conserve energies and bring moderation in order to live a fuller life. Express yourself more clearly and cultivate the gifts of your spirit. This card makes it appearance in your spread, you need to examine what aspects of your life seem to overshadow the rest. Too much work, too much food, and too much stress are all common areas to keep a watchful eye on. You are a precious being, and you need to understand that it's your responsibility to bring yourself to a state of balance and moderation, or suffer the consequences. In life, there should always be a sense of cooperation with others. You're experiencing a time in our civilization that is saturated with stimulation and technology. It is therefore imperative to stop and be mindful of the moments that you are living. Simplicity in all things mixed together with a sense of balance in everything you partake in make for a happier and longer life. Okay, so you're being asked to have more balance this month. You're being asked to, practice moderation. You're just being asked to kind of simplify things, not allow stress or fear or, just the little things bring you to your knees. It's kind of just like taking a breather and saying, you know what, if I have to go through this month going day by day, then that's what I'm going to have to do. But overall, I think you guys are going to be okay. I think it's just a month of growth, a month of, just moving along, getting ahead, getting shit done, and preparing yourself. So, excuse me. Hopefully that helps you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.